Hello everybody, and welcome back to round 3. We have won the dice roll, so we will play first for the third time this draft. That's very fortunate, it gives us a huge advantage. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and play first. Not a bad hand, not a great hand. Not bad. We start on turn 3, and as long as our opponent can't kill our 3-drop, we're in a pretty good place. If we draw a 2-drop, even better. But really, we want to keep the 3-drop alive. We'll keep this hand. We also have perfect mana. We draw any 1 mana from here, any 1 land from here, and we're good for the rest of the game. And every spell we draw is live. So we'll keep this. Our opponent's going to mulligan down to 6. We'll see if he mulligans and to 5. So this could be very much in our favor. We'll see. I am going to make sure to play as if I am drawing the spoiler next turn. If I don't draw it next turn, then I can play my planes and go from there. Interesting that my opponent is playing a white deck because we've been watching him play, and he's got a very fast deck. And guess what? I just got rewarded for actually making the correct choice on play. My turn 2 drop is a Despoiler of Souls that I drew off the top and playing as if I was going to draw it. I played entirely correct. So what I'm going to do here is, instead of playing Nantuku Husk, I am going to play my Grasp of the Hieromancer on my Despoiler. If I lose the Despoiler, it's not the end of the world, but I do get to poke my opponent for 4 for free this turn, which means that I undo the life gain that he did last turn, and actually take him down a little bit, and then I will be able to play Undead Servant this next turn. Okay, I had to pause it real quick. I'm making macaroni and cheese right now. So my opponent played a Forest and is entering his attack step. Gonna see if he attacks me. I'm not doing anything, no matter what he does. But I am interested to see if he has any removal for the Despoiler. There's not any that I can think of at 3, so he needs another creature. And if he doesn't have another creature to play on turn 3, the Despoiler just gets through. If not, he plays something like a 2/3 for 3 that's got Vigilant. But I will attack my opponent. Ooh, a Crone Jailer will be nice. I think I may change my attack and go... No, I am going to play Undead Servant because I don't mind trading it for the 3/2 for 2. But first, I'm going to attack my opponent. Despoiler of Souls will target your Citadel Castellan. I don't know how you say that. Castellan, as Timbo says. Sounds right.
It might also be total bullshit, but I stand by that's what it is.
Alright, so second main, I'm going to play Undead Servant.
Did we end up deciding to run both?
I think we did.
Because
so there is some value to reward me later if he misappropriately attacks me. Or inappropriately attacks me, I should say. It might have been more correct to play the Nantuku Husk and the Crone Jailer, because if he does have Wild Instincts, a 4th land, he can Wild Instincts, kill my Despoiler and make my block with Undead Servant bad. At the same token, doing it this way, I probably would have ended up just having to take this.
True.
Alright, so my opponent doesn't have that. He has decided to end the game with a lot of life still to go. So we'll begin sideboarding and think about what my opponent's playing. Okay.
What?
So.
Okay. I don't see anything in your sideboard that you could effectively put in to change an outcome.
Alright, so white and black. That's what we want to be looking at. Eyeblight Massacre might be a thing against this opponent, though, because he is running a Renown deck.
If you find yourself in a...
That might be a thing. What do I kill when I cast that?
What do you not kill when you cast that? You have your Eyeblight Assassin.
So, a little over half of my creatures survive a Eyeblight Massacre. Of the ones that survive,
those ones.
That actually doesn't survive. So, slightly under half die to Eyeblight Massacre. Of the ones that survive, slightly less than half of the ones that die are also going to be in play beforehand. If I do that, the question is what to cut. And I don't see anything in here that I really want to cut. Maybe Grasp of the Hieromancer could be cut, but I'd rather play Mighty Leap at that point. So I think I'm going to leave this until I have more information at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it.
Alright, so we're just going to submit.
He seems to be running pretty fast in the other...
Alright, welcome back. Waiting for our opponent to decide what to do.
He quit.
He has just quit. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, this is Robert for Draft for the Win.